There are people in the UK who believe I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy for trying to inspire young men to restore the masculine essence of resistance. That's all it is. I'm a full-grown man, and you have to convince me of things. That's it. I'm not saying I won't comply. I'm saying convince me. You can't tell me, because I'm not a little fucking girl, and I'm not a little weakling. If you say COVID is real, convince me. Don't tell me what to do. Convince me. But you can't convince me. You can't convince me COVID's real, and you can't convince me a man's a woman. And you can't convince me about all this fucking LGBT bullshit being shown to kids. And you can't convince me that we should open up our borders and let in a whole bunch of people we don't know. And you can't convince me that having our streets run with blood because there's endless knife crime and drugs is somehow a good idea and that London couldn't be fixed. You can't convince me of your ideas. So because you can't convince me, you then want to try and force me to believe them with intimidation tactics. And that's why they don't like masculinity, because men are not intimidated. I'm not scared of you and I don't believe you. So unless you convince me, you're a fucking liar. Keep snorting coke off Macron's dick on a fucking train in and out of Ukraine. They're going to Ukraine and having hooker and coke parties. Why do they keep going to Ukraine all the time? Have you ever been to Ukraine?
No.
Beautiful women in Ukraine. Also a lot of cocaine. Sounds like a fucking lad's holiday to me. Then they come back and send them billions. What is going on here? And if you don't want me to believe that you're taking the train to Kiev to do what most Westerners have done in Kiev when they've gone to Kiev, which is prostitutes and cocaine. That's what it's known for. It's like doing weed in Amsterdam. If you want to convince me that that's what you're not doing, then convince me. You don't get to say, that's what I'm not doing. Shut up. You don't get to scare me. I'm not scared of you. That's what I think you're doing, Kier. So convince me I'm wrong. But they can't convince me of anything. This is why they don't like masculinity, because masculinity must be convinced. Whereas femininity, you can intimidate. And weak men, which of course is femininity in and of itself, you can intimidate. They don't like me because they can't intimidate me, and they don't like me because I inspire other people to not be intimidated.